Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Grant faced Nick Coombs in a tense two-person final Jeopardy round, while poor Rachel Shelton was removed with a $0 score. After an all-out runaway last episode, the grocery clerk from Prescott, Arizona, was back for more. In the Jeopardy round, Grant came out swinging with $8,000 and the first daily double, while Nick had $3,600 and Rachel $3,800. In Double Jeopardy, Nick briefly snatched the lead, and Rachel faced a brutal stumble. She went all in with $7,000 on a true daily double, missing it and knocking her out of contention as Ken lamented. That was tough. Grant regained the lead and correctly answered the last daily double, but played it safe with a $5,000 wager. This meant he was just shy of a runaway going into Final Jeopardy with $19,800, while Nick had $10,400 and Rachel had to leave the stage. The decisive clue under book and movie title references read, the title of this 2001 book, also a 2003 film, formed a partial border between Boston, Chelsea, Medford, and Everett. Nick revealed that he had written, "What is the Turnpike?" A quick Google search would show that there is seemingly no well-known book by that title. Former 74-time champ Ken seemed aware of as much when ruling. The host bluntly told him, "That's not correct, Nick." Nick lowered his head and didn't look at the host as his score plummeted to $999. Grant was correct with Mystic River, adding $1,001 to win with $20,801 for a towering three-day total. Fans took to social media, impressed by Grant's ongoing streak as he seems comfortable on stage and isn't showing signs of slowing down. "This Grant guy on Jeopardy is killing it all," one ex-user wrote. "I'm wishing him a long run," wrote another. A third Redditor hoped Grant could be the one to get over the hump, as there's been a string of 4 three-day champs in a row. "Will Grant break the 3-game curse on Monday?" asked another. "I am constantly amazed at people in ordinary jobs who have this kind of knowledge. He played brilliantly," wrote one more. Grant has been going strong since defeated 3-day champ Will Newton on Wednesday. He's gone 3 for 3 on Final Jeopardy, a strength that has proved clutch for champs like Ray Lalonde. Speaking of super champs, Grant often says, "What's" when selecting clues, a page from Matt Amodio's book. The latest winner also doesn't lack personality. Tonight, during his interview segment, he broke the fourth wall to tell kids to watch Jeopardy obsessively so they can get their own bedroom TVs. However, fans can't help but clamor about how Grant is competing sitting in a chair instead of standing. During his games, Grant sits in a black swivel chair with silver armrests and full back support, adjusted to the same height as his standing opponents. "Is Grant in a chair?" one ex-user snarked earlier. "Looks as if we have another tall one, and his name is Grant. He was sitting in a chair tonight." Another speculated, "Why do some contestants sit on chairs and others stand?" "Just curious, no complaints," another Redditor asked. Grant responded on Reddit, sharing that he has back arthritis, and producers gave him a chair so he could play at his best. "They give it if you ask," he wrote. "I have some back arthritis that makes standing still for that long very difficult. I wouldn't expect everyone who sits for Jeopardy to disclose their reason for needing one, but I don't mind saying mine." While contestants rarely sit on the game show, fans may recall 2024 Tournament of Champions finalist Troy Meyer sitting for his games. While players don't owe anyone an explanation, Jeopardy bosses spoke about letting contestants sit in 2023. "Please know that any contestant is given the opportunity to have a chair at any point. We would never make people stand, and you'll see in the coming weeks that we had a contestant who did choose to sit," the higher-ups explained. Referring to Troy, they said, after their performance, they felt like that may be a better opportunity for them. "We are not saying no, you have to stand and play. We want you to play at your very best. Sitting down is absolutely an option."